and we're about to have go time as Wei Yi is the one who answers the question first. It is a King's Pawn opening. I will say one thing here, David, before you give me your thoughts on this. I think Sindarov today wants to keep it solid. I was going to say I'll be surprised if it'll be a Sicilian or a crazy opening, but I think e4, e5 to me makes the most sense given his tournament situation.
Exactly. I think it makes both sense for both players here. For Wei Yi, he's mostly been an e4 player his entire career. He actually brings his knight out to c3. I was going to predict a Spanish Aurora Lopez. So we could be seeing the Vienna gambit, the Vienna game, if White is able to push his pawn forward now. f4 would be a delayed King's Gambit, if anything. But more likely we'll see the White Bishop come out, Bishop to c4, pawn on d3. I was going to say a slower game, just judging on how Sindarov's been so strong in those dynamic battles. In the kind of hand-to-hand combat, he looks fantastic. So I think Wei Yi just wants a maneuvering position. And results-wise, a draw would be fine, Tanya. I think for Sindarov, even if at this point we're expecting him to go all out as he seems to be doing with white and black. So here we go, Bishop c4, and interesting, the way he's good to dodge all the main lines, maybe scared of the preparation Sindarov showed in the last 2 days.
Sindarov did mention in his interview that he's happy to try to play for 2 results with the white pieces and keep things solid, and with black try to go for the draw. You know, this is the traditional way to handle such a tournament like this. But whenever he's got those opportunities, like you're pointing out, he's really taken them, he hasn't shut down play, and it's really been his range and versatility as a player that's impressed me the most. Whether it's the practical decisions that he's taken to create chances, whether it's been his opening preparation, the games that he's won leading up with brilliant prep, or it's been the tactical fights. He's kind of done it all and shown that he's at the top of his game. And by the way, this is getting very interesting and very fun early on. We see a knight jump. I think first imbalance about to happen soon. There's no way for white to actually keep that light square bishop alive. So bishop pair advantage to Javokhir.
Good stuff, but already both sides setting out their stalls and showing what they want. The bishop will be snapped off now after this last move. Blue arrow appears, rare to see it this early. Only on move 5, but the whole point of the knight jumping to the side of the board was to take the bishop. Now it threatens finally to run away. So knight takes on c4. We'll get this pawn structure, Tanya, where white has accepted double pawns, accepted the lack of bishop pair, but gets a great grip on the center. After d takes c4, it's going to be very hard for black to organize any pawn breaks in the near future.
And it might get really fun after that, because if we do see that formation happen, we might see the bishop come out, the queen move forward, and a long side castle by white. So it might even have a pawn storm on the king's side. I will say that yes, King's Pawn opening expected by Wei Yi, but the way the game has progressed, I think he wants to create his chances with the white pieces, even if it's against the one man who seems impossible to beat right now.
Yeah, exactly. Like he wouldn't be playing knight c3, bishop c4 if he just wanted a draw, if he just wanted, very symmetrical type of position. The pawn structure is going to change. I agree with you that he's going to play it ambitiously, and I think we can almost guarantee that Sindarov's going to be allowed. So now it will be a huge blunder. I'll just put this on the board. Sindarov will not play the move pawn to c2 because suddenly it would be a draw on the spot. We see the eval bar go to the center. This is a check. The king can't go to the middle because actually this is checkmate, queen to d6.
Oh.
And this will be a full turnaround.
Oh my gosh, he's reaching for the f-pawn. He's gonna go f3. What a move that would be, David.
f3 would be a fantastic move right now in the live position.
He's gonna do it. He's not allowing the perpetual. He wants none of that. He wants the full point, and it is on the board, taking away the h6 square. Any queen trade wins. David, really ready with his response, but even with an hour on the clock, I don't think he saves this rook pawn endgame.
No chance, and this is just incredible calculation because it's quite a narrow path to victory suddenly, but he's blitzing all the right moves, Sindarov. Queen's off, we said that was winning, and I think the plan, Tanya, is just to put the pawn on the second rank, put the rook on the second rank, and say to white that you're zugzwanged, you are totally out of moves, and he's just correct. The black king will slowly make his way up the board. Sindarov's just waiting for the inevitable now. He knows he's going to get the full point. Another win with black.
This is boss mode. This is the boss's boss mode. What even is happening here at the candidate? It's unbelievable. And he almost had that look like he doesn't really see a way for Wei to even stay in the game. And that's it, Kevin. Just like that. Wei resigns. Javokhir Sindarov picks up his 5th win at the candidates. It's 5.5 out of 6 for the Uzbeki genius, the prodigy, Javokhir Sindarov, leading by what a margin, what an incredible game, and what a performance, David.
Wow, and it looks like Sindarov immediately showing Wei Yi what he should have done to put up a bit more resistance at the end. That is incredible. Let's try and listen in.